Hello? Are there people here? We're going to get started real soon. But I don't know where Mitchell is. Huh. What to do? What to do? I also can't see the comments right now, so this is good and awkward. Mitchell's in the office watching this. You should probably come out right now. Okay. Hold tight. I'll be back. Was that right now? I think we have to scoot closer because some people were complaining about the microphone volume. I don't have a splitter for your laptop. That's the battery.
It's a 12-year-old laptop again. It's not that great. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey guys, we have 10 minutes.
How do you even work this?
Hold on, we're pulling up the comments. Mitchell's going to YouTube for the first time.
How do you spell YouTube?
Are you trying to? No, you're right there. What do you do? Are you not subscribed?
I'm not even logged in.
Oh, there's the one. Don't worry, that air compressor will shut off real soon if you can even hear it.
We're the worst live streamers ever done. If you're wondering why we've never done this before,
We are prepared. Loading. Loading.
I don't need that. I just need the chat.
Loading. We are in.
Oh, we got some chat. Now we feel like we're connected to you guys.
Ah, it's moving too fast. I can hear, but it's kind of low. We just need to yell. Here, hit play so we can see.
Oh, we can talk to that guy. Q Daddy Gaming.
What?
$1 Canadian. I'm
Is
about that.
Is that even legal?
How much is that? Like 13 cents?
Is it that much?
I don't know.
Hit play so we can see if the tops of our heads are chopped off. And mute it. I want to hear myself. Hi. We are in it. We can scoot a little closer.
I look even fatter in real life.
Lick the live stream.
I like how all live chats are so unprepared. Yes, Victor. Extremely unprepared. We got people from France. I saw Holland.
Which one is popping the taser this time?
We have the same haircut. That would have made it more fun. Unfortunately, the taser is cut in half.
Yeah, and I don't want to get another one because I don't want to live in fear. Peter? $2?
We love you, Peter.
I didn't know. Why are your people doing this? Don't. Stop doing that.
Some people give us money and it's funny.
Greetings from Ireland. Hello from Germany, I guess. Okay.
Are we within 6 feet of each other, Dan?
We're technically family, so it's okay.
Yes. Technically.
Is that MacBook real? Has it been licked? Many times.
Alright, let's start with doing something. We've got like 250 people in here, which is blowing my mind. Alright, Germany. Guten Abend, Johannes. Okay, we're gonna need some lick tests.
Great state of Ohio.
Missouri. Let's get the show going. I agree, Jim. Let's do something cool. So we're here in front of the Waterjet. Can they even hear us?
They can if you yell real loud. This is a Waterjet. I don't know if you guys have seen one of these before, but it does stuff.
So we got this from a past sponsor who decided not to sponsor us anymore. I already said it. It's live.
Can't go back now.
Joe Redford gave us $5.
What? Why?
He didn't hear you say not do that.
We got some soap. We're gonna clean out the Waterjet, get it nice and sudsy, make sure it's all clean. But before that, we are gonna cut a couple things.
I wanted to clean it first.
You want to clean it first? Then we won't be able to see me. It'll be too sudsy.
I don't know if it will, since the water's pretty gross already.
Yeah, send it. Do it.
You're gonna have to man that camera, Dan.
I'm gonna scoot you guys closer. I was going to give $1,000, but okay. It's probably better if you keep that.
Like, there's a pandemic going on, guys. You might not be able to get hamburger.
Or pork. Chicken's next, I heard.
Somebody says to go shirtless, Dan.
Go shirtless. Joe, $5. I'll do it again. You better stop. JFK Gaming gave us $1.
But that's like what kind of dollar is that?
No, I think that's a pound. That's not a pound. That's not a euro. No, that is a pound.
I thought pounds were gone. Are we ready?
We're ready.
About to get loud.
Yeah, headphone warning. You've been warned.
$40,000 PSI. We're at 60.
Do it. I did not.
Oh, that smells weird.
Do it again. Move it around.
Can they even see anymore?
let's clean you guys off there a little bit. And that's how you clean a water jet. How does it smell? It is very fragranty and
Mint and cedarwood.
it's overpowering.
Show them the aftermath, the mess all over your face.
Is it on my face?
Well, not now. You just wiped it off.
My bad. I did get sprayed pretty good. Yeah, there's not much left.
That was just with water.
How loud is it for you? It's decently loud. So the higher up the water jet is, the nozzle is off the table, the louder it is. So when it's up like that, it's pretty loud, but that's not how loud it's usually a lot quieter than that when you're doing things that this is made to do.
Want to get back on camera or show them the squirt on the floor?
Oh yeah, so there's our mess. There you go, and that's how you clean a water jet.
Oh, your phone looks gross, too.
Yeah, it's covered. Okay.
Do you wear ear protection? Yes. Just always off camera.
It is always wise to
Have
wear
you
ear
tried to
protection.
put the jet upwards when you open the bottle? You can't point it up, so.
Can't point it up. The largest angle we can do. Well, guys, keep your money.
80 rubies? Is that rubies? I have no idea how much that is, but maybe you're generous, maybe you're not. But thank you either way.
Well, the water jet can only go at an angle of about 60 degrees at the max. So the only way we could really get it to shoot like straight sideways or straight up is we'd have to disassemble the entire thing, reassemble it, and then we risk damaging stuff, and yeah, it probably wouldn't be good.
Michael Scott said, has anyone really been far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like?
Yeah, probably.
That's what she said. The best way to clean a water jet is with another water jet. Yeah, I like that.
It's true. Oh, this is also supposed to be a Q&A, I guess. So if you've got questions, ask those and we'll answer them.
Someone asked about the computer on the water jet. You want to show them that?
Just how
Awesome it is?
just how awesome. The computer on the water jet, it's it's not like an actual full computer. It's a
I mean, it is. It's running Windows, but it's like...
It is, but it's like a really dumbed down computer. It can barely run itself. That's how dumbed down it is, but
Can you get your...
this is what it looks like. It's all built into the stand, and they told us we could not watch Netflix on it, or else it could cause some problems with the water jet, so it's kind of boring.
Every time we watch. If it had internet, we would have done that.
Yeah.
CS Drew 22 says, I swallow come. Oh, I get that. Said it out loud and got it. Yep. You got me. That was worth $6.90.
Got him.
You got me. You're reading the next one.
Here's $10. Now cut something of equal or lesser value. We've actually got this meteorite that someone sent us a while ago, and I think it was worth like $20-something. So,
That's not equal or lesser.
oh shoot. Well, it's worth $9 now. So.
It was free test, so that's $0. Billy Bob says he got it on tape. Yep. You got me. You got me.
What other questions we got? You still use the old water jet? Yes, that is used just for customer jobs, people who want large steel plates cut.
Primarily circles.
Primarily circles.
We got a circle water jet and a knife water jet.
There's a lot. I can't even focus on one question. What program software do you use to draw your designs you cut, not including your cut stuff videos? So when we're drawing up like a knife or something, we use AutoCAD, And then Flow has their software that we use to path it, and that's called Flow Expert. But AutoCAD is what we use for all the preliminary drawings, and then we export that in a DXF.
Will you sell or cut swords?
We have cut many swords for people. They
We'll
just
probably never list one on the website because they're so big and hard and annoying to ship.
they're a pain to
But
ship.
custom orders, we do it. What can the Waterjet not cut?
I mean, it's got a setting to cut diamond, and we did cut a fragment of a diamond with Cody when we did a video with Cody's lab, so I don't think there's anything it can't cut. It just takes a long time the harder it is.
Cleverson Reuther asked about pointing the Waterjet sideways.
Sideways.
We've done it. Do we want to show that live?
Well, as sideways as we can get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
It'll be loud and scary.
Can't go straight sideways, but
Well, Dan's setting that up. The favorite thing we've cut, I liked it when we cut the weed whacker motor because when it was done, you could still pull the string and see it move. We have that back in the office if you guys want to see it. The smallest thing you cut was probably that diamond that Dan was mentioning from Cody's lab. We cut this diamond and it was pretty small.
can't get all the soap off my hands.
It cannot cut a nozzle. It can cut a nozzle, it just takes a really long time.
And we're not very patient.
Guys, I want that painting, I'm not joking. You've got to be joking, man. Have you seen that thing? Say hi to Crag. Who's Crag?
Crack. Crack.
In theory, you could use crushed diamonds instead of crushed garnet, increasing the cutting ability. Yes, you could. So yeah, we use garnet. They have other stuff. Aluminum oxide, I think, they use to cut even harder stuff.
But it is more expensive.
Has the pandemic affected your business? I was hoping it would help more with people being home watching YouTube videos, but I haven't seen that as much as I prefer. All right, Danny, we can bring the camera over and show the stuff.
So this is as far sideways as this nozzle can go. Which, I mean, it's pretty sideways. What do you guys do with the tungsten heads? We save them in a drawer and we just have a ton of them.
What do you do with your tungsten heads?
Okay, go ahead and start it. Headphone warning.
I turned the water on already.
And that's the water jet turned on its side. Why the water gets so foamy? You probably missed earlier, but we put a bunch of soap in the tank to clean it.
We cut some soap.
We got some soap. Gotta wipe it off again.
Yeah, get it all over the camera.
You guys were in the splash zone.
Did you ever get your money back for the split chainsaw? We did not. We walked out on that one. It was more just for a joke. We weren't trying to...
Even if they did offer it to us, we wouldn't have taken the return.
So like when we did the axe at Lowe's and they were about to offer the return and I said, actually I changed my mind and I walked out.
Yeah. They would have done it.
Can you inject the Waterjet stream into your veins to cure coronavirus? Yes.
Yes, but it's not FDA approved.
Cut a Tesla coil in half. We'd like to make one and then cut it in half.
We looked up how to make a Tesla coil and it just looked way too hard.
Science. Soldering and things.
Wire and electricity.
Someone asked about how often we change the water in the Waterjet tank.
So the water jet, the water in the tank is always circulating, coming from,
But not really.
but not really. Yeah, it's not recirculating. It's always circulating through, though.
Yes.
Yeah. So the only way that the tank gets fuller is when the nozzle is on, which uses about a gallon a minute, and then anything that catches any loose abrasive in there, and then it goes down the drain.
Great explanation. How many days until Mother's Day?
Is that soon?
It's like in a week or something.
Okay. Huh.
You might want to get something for your mom.
Yeah, I don't know when that is. Wait, what is that? $5?
Has your water
Guys, keep your money.
Has your water jet ever leaked? Our old water jet would leak every other week. Eventually they gave up and let it leak. Now we have a Flow 500, which is neat.
Flow 500 is real neat. Ours does not leak.
It has leaked before though, when something's not tight.
Yeah. Are they talking about just the tank or the fittings?
Oh. I don't know.
If you're talking about the tank, this tank is in two pieces, so that is something that could eventually leak. The old one is a single piece tank, so it will never leak until it rusts all the way through. But we have had some fittings leak and gotta tighten them up and redo them.
Xbox or PlayStation?
I'm not a big console guy, but if I had to pick, I'd do PlayStation.
Dan's got a Nintendo Switch.
I do, and I never use it.
They're like a hot item right now.
I think I could sell it.
Probably. Thank you for the important science. Clam Smasher, keep your money. But thank you.
Thank you. We always say science on the channel, but we don't really actually do.
We've got 369 viewers.
We actually don't do real science.
He said everything would leak. All right, so we want to cut some other stuff. We're going to do a meteorite.
Where did I put that? There it is.
We've got a meteorite that somebody sent us, and we're going to cut it. And then we bought some muriatic acid, and which is used for etching it, which hopefully will show a cool pattern. If it doesn't, you're seeing it here live, but this is lame.
And yeah. Or it's not a real meteorite that he gave us. We need something to hold it down, though.
Wants us to make the Batman symbol. I'll show him the 50 of them I did yesterday.
Oh, it's right over here.
You can buy pre-built Tesla coils on eBay or Amazon for greater than $100.
This isn't all 50 of them, but this was a lot of them. These ones were big. These ones were 9 inches across. And these are actually made out of a hardenable steel, so...
Yeah, we got a customer, Bruce Wayne, who actually contracts us to cut these out for him. It'd be funny if it was Batman who asked us to do it, but...
Yep, just some weird billionaire philanthropist.
That is art.
It is. That's why we haven't thrown it away.
See, that's way cooler than that painting I made in the office.
It is.
What's the most difficult thing you've cut?
Waterjet nozzle.
No, I'd say it was that mattress we did.
Oh, yeah.
Because that took us like 5 hours to get the mattress.
They're like 10, 12 inches thick, and a waterjet nozzle can only go up 6 inches, and so you gotta get it flat enough to fit under the nozzle. So we came up with a clever way to smash the mattress down using plywood and carriage bolts. It didn't really work, so it kind of worked. Watch the video.
The thickest material you've cut?
The anvil-shaped object from Harbor Freight.
Or the bowling ball. They're both pretty
Or
close.
the bowling ball, yeah.
The bowling ball had to be down in the tank a little bit even.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
First live stream, yes.
Is it? It is. I think we've done live streams on Instagram before, but not on YouTube.
Yeah. The most disgusting thing you've cut?
Elk spine?
Pig head, maybe?
Pig head.
So there was a part of the pig head video that we edited out, and it didn't make it in because it was so gross. Do you want to explain what happened?
So in the pig head video, we got a pig head from the butcher. We cut it in half and looked at the cross section. It was really cool. It was educational, scientific even. And then we took it a step further and we wanted to dissect one of the eyeballs, but we don't have like dissecting tools. All we had were Mitchell's fingers.
I ripped the eyeball out of the pig's head with my bare hands, and then we cut the eyeball in half.
And when I was editing the video, it was disturbing enough that I didn't want to put it on YouTube. And I'm glad I didn't, because that video goes through these weird phases of being monetized and demonetized because people keep reporting it, so. But if anybody asks, it was for educational purposes.
How's the garden?
How's the garden?
Who even knows I have a garden? The garden's good.
How is your garden good?
Yeah. Alan Payne says you guys have the same haircut. Well, Alan Payne, at least it's not red.
Zing, got him. What's the tastiest thing you cut?
We cut the steak, chicken, fish.
What did we call it? We somehow combined all of those words into one word.
It was like turducken, but
like a cow fishing or something. I don't know what
I think it was cow fishing.
Something like that. Can you cut more obsidian knives? I'd buy some. If you can get us a steady supply of flat obsidian blocks, sure.
What happened to the handlebar mustache? That was like a one-day thing. We got a Rhett and Link of Waterjets? I think that's a compliment.
Well, yeah, but they've got fuller heads of hair, though.
Cut a lacrosse stick in half.
Yeah, that guy really wants us to cut a lacrosse stick in half.
What's the scariest thing you've done on the channel?
Alternator or turbo or skateboard wheel?
I mean, I think it was when we made the fidget spinner chainsaw, or the fidget spinner saw.
Yeah.
And that like launched off at my head, and I was like,
Fidget spinner. It was just a saw blade on a skateboard bearing.
And then I fidgeted with it and we spun it.
Can you waterjet my grandma?
Don't do that.
That's illegal. Derek Payne, word up dogs. Word up. Get back to work.
All right.
We don't do that here.
We're gonna cut the meteorite.
Cut a meteorite.
You want a clay nest?
Where's our clay?
It's in here.
Oh.
I saw it over there one time.
We're gonna cut a chunk of meteor in half, and then we're going to etch it to see if it is real meteor. I don't know if all meteor has that cool like geometric pattern on the inside, but I'm gonna assume that it all does. What was that one?
A nuclear duck says he really wants that painting. He says he's given us $12 so far, and you'll get another $8.
That painting is actually hanging up in our office right now, and if you take it, we're gonna have a bare spot on our wall. So, I need the comments now. Don't negotiate with terrorists.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone tell that nuclear duck guy he's a terrorist.
Cut a CPU in half. We've actually done that before. We cut a Batman or a Batarang out of the center of the CPU.
Which way should I cut it? Just like right in the middle, you thinking?
I think so. Hi Dan. Hi Tiffany. I have some cheese dip and nachos. Sounds pretty good.
Alright. Usually Dan's doing all the work. I don't know what's happening here, but
Cut burning wood in half. You could do that. Cut a running PC. Cut a PC running a live stream. I think the live stream would just go blank. Can you cut a running vacuum cleaner? We've done that. Yeah, we did that.
We did that, and it was like sucking water, and it was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it was sucking water through the. It's not really a turbine, or maybe it was because it was a Dyson.
It didn't get very many views, so I'm not surprised you haven't seen it.
Worst thing licked.
Garbage disposal onion.
Garbage disposal onion. So long to cut my child support in half.
We can actually do that.
What have you cut that you regret having cut the most? Probably one of those rifles.
Oh yeah, the Desert Tech.
Yeah, we cut a Desert Tech rifle in half, and that one, I shed a tear. Notice me, Dan. You are noticed.
You didn't say the name.
Mosquito brain?
Yep.
You are noticed.
We're gonna cut this?
Yeah. Okay, we are ready to cut a meteorite.
You gotta do that thing where you set the speed though. I forgot how to do that.
So, let's see here.
Take them on a journey.
You guys are gonna come with me as we set this up. That was a knife we cut earlier that we just have kept there. 5 inches a minute, maybe?
Yep.
Yeah. We'll do 5 inches a minute. That should be good. Move our nozzle over. What's the most stupid thing you ever cut? Have you ever seen our channel? It's like everything.
Everything is the most stupidest thing we've ever done.
Okay, that probably looks good. We're gonna set the height so that we don't hit the high spot, which you want to stay about 1/8 of an inch above it. We'll start right there. The smartest thing you've ever cut is a smartphone. See what I did there? Okay. Headphone warning, here we go. Going. Getting nice and bubbly. There's just a lot of bubbles now.
I wasn't watching that. I was only seeing it on his live stream afterwards.
I have a feeling we're gonna have bubbles in our tank for a couple months now. Get out of here. Oh, hey.
Someone wants me to throw the clay on the wall.
Oh, we do have some clay. $2 donation for better internet connection. Love ya. Aw, thanks. Okay, we've got 2 halves of meteorite, and I don't know. I don't think this one's gonna have a cool pattern in it when we etch it.
So Dan did stick a magnet to it.
And it was slightly magnetic. I think we gotta sand it and polish it up a little bit first. Okay, we're off to the sander now.
Bring the camera.
Oh. The internet connection should get better over here as we get closer to the offices. Put me down. No. What belt is that?
220.
Might want to start with a 120. Do a shop tour while Mitchell's setting this up and sanding it. Here's a tour of the shop. We've got shop bathroom, shop break room, old water jet, new water jet, really big press, pallet of garnet. This section is actually leased out by another company and they make railing. And then that over there behind Mitchell is a shear. That is a hydraulic brake. That's an iron worker. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So most of the stuff that we do over here is just cutting out knives. That's all Mitchell and I do really all day long, is just cut it and ship knives. Over here, this is a pretty much a job shop. You come in and you say, I want a curly Q thing, and then he'll cut it out, whatever that is. And then those guys, they make all the railings and all that stuff. And then through here, and this is our office. Pretty boring. And that's where we ship everything. And that is a tote full of mail that needs to go out. And that's the shop. That's not the router that's the problem, it's the ISP that's a problem.
You get it fairly smooth. We got some gouges in there from the cut.
Wi-Fi off and see if that helps. Now we've got connection issues. Is this better? We do have a repeater over back there, but it's obviously not that strong. So I'll just stay over here and maybe it'll be better. Yeah, I think we're just limited to this side. How about a gallery for customer-made Waterjet knives? If you follow us on Waterjet Knives Instagram, sometimes you'll see some images of finished knives that people have made from our blanks. More internet on the roof, yes. Where in Utah are you guys? We are in North Salt Lake. Can you guys cut a car engine? We could if we could fit it under the jet. How much water does the tank hold? Somebody do the math real quick. It's 13 feet. We're 13 feet long, about 6 feet deep, and I'd say probably 3 feet tall. So you can figure out how much that is. At least 17 gallons, yes. Is it expensive to maintain? It can be. Our water jet is still under warranty, so that's nice. We just got to use it as much as we can before the warranty runs out. Cut an airbag. I've actually got an airbag. We're just trying to figure out a safe way to cut that in half without killing the water jet. We're not so much worried about ourselves as we are the water jet. What's the cost of running a water jet? You've got a lot of electricity. You need a decent-sized air compressor. You've got garnet. Garnet's about, what does it come out to? 55-pound bag is about $20, and it lasts you about an hour. And then your water bill, which can be pretty high. 6,600 liters or so. That sounds right. Cut a CO2 cartridge in half. I do have a box of CO2 cartridges that we don't know what to do with. We should probably cut those. The water bill is, like I said before, the nozzle uses about a gallon of water a minute. So if you run it for 8 hours, that's a lot of gallons. And then you can just figure it out with whatever your rate is. Dana's the most beautiful man alive. Thank you, Alex Moody.
Alex Moody was on last week's video.
Do either of you have any hobbies that we don't know about?
Oh, you already poured the acid.
Yeah, I already poured the acid. Do you have any hobbies, Mitchell?
Did you make fun of how you can etch concrete and you can also put in your swimming pool? Because that seems weird.
I don't know anything about pool maintenance, but we did find that funny.
I do have some hobbies.
What are your hobbies?
Eating ice cream and driving my car to work. What do you do outside of work?
Okay. Let's try this. Let's see if this actually works.
Smells bad.
Yeah, it's strong. That mixed with all the soap, it's a very flavorful smell.
I'm also going to put a piece of brass in there.
Just to see what happens.
Yep. You have the copper?
These are, yeah, behind that shield there's a bunch of scrap copper in that bucket. It is horrible for your lungs. That's why I'm not huffing it. Are you guys employed by a company? No, we are the company.
But we do employ ourselves.
We do employ ourselves. The airbag will not deploy unless it is supplied to power, so you can cut an airbag without it deploying.
I don't think that's...
I want to believe that. And it's easy to say that, but when you're the one that's actually like standing next to it and it's underneath a water jet that costs more than my house, then you start to think that maybe it's not a good chance to take. What is that tongue? I don't know what that means.
Phil Swift. I'd love to do a collab with Phil Swift.
Are you related to Phil Swift?
We're gonna cut this entire shop in half. Put it together with the power of flex tape.
You guys should make a video of you guys playing disc golf.
People still do that.
Okay.
Have you ever gotten in trouble for doing something in the shop?
In trouble by who?
By me.
Mitchell has never gotten me in trouble, no. Can you collaborate with Cody's Lab? We've done quite a few videos with Cody's Lab. I wouldn't mind doing some more with him. Those were some fun videos that we did.
I want to ask for an explanation about the tongue licking thing. I mean, what else would you listening with? You can't lick your tongue. Of course it's tongue licking.
How did the tongue licking start?
I really don't remember. But I did it once as a joke, and then people kept asking for it, and then I just kept doing it. And I'm not afraid to lick something.
And there you have it.
That's that. Which one of you is the dad and who is the mom?
Don't breathe.
How long are you supposed to leave it in there for?
I don't know. What if we cover it? There we go. Now I don't have to worry about it. Is that going to build up pressure?
Give me aluminum to put in the acid.
Yeah, it's building pressure a little bit. There we go. I think Mitchell's just a cat. We're watching you watch the stream.
I'm not watching the stream. I'm reading the comments.
Do you have any aluminum to put in the muriatic acid? We do. Where's some aluminum?
If he's asking for it, it makes it seem like it's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we do bad ideas all the time.
Okay, where? Oh, there's
One of those triangles?
there's one next to my computer.
Biohazard?
Yeah, biohazard that we messed up. Can you cut an Exacto blade in half? We cannot. The Waterjet width, the cut width is about 50 thousandths, which is way wider than in an Exacto knife. Put magnesium in it. Okay, I know that one's a bad idea. Most time-consuming video to make.
I mean, we were filming all day on the road spikes one.
Yeah. Yeah, probably the road spikes was the most time-consuming. Bye, Dad. Bye, son.
I'm trying to bend it so it'll fit in there.
Okay, hold on. If this explodes, we gotta get video of it.
It's bubbling a lot.
Don't breathe it.
Watch it bubble. Ugh. I breathed it.
Don't breathe it.
I breathed it.
Don't.
Oh, it's dissolving it good.
Oh, wow.
It's a good thing that guy said to do this thing.
Don't close it. Okay, we could probably get the stuff out.
Did this start out yellow?
No, it was clear. Which, if it's yellow, it means it's dissolving stuff. Don't breathe it, man.
Put it by the window with the fans.
Cut a compound bow while it's under tension.
Deal.
That would be kind of cool. Will Mitchell marry me? Mitchell?
Did that question come with a donation?
And it did not.
Have either of you been hurt by the water jet?
Not severely. So
I've been scratched by the tank before.
the most dangerous part of this water jet that we encounter is all of these jagged slats here. That's what these slats end up looking like after you do a lot of cutting. And they're really sharp and they're really rusty, and you better have your tetanus shots all caught up because you will cut yourself on them. How much does a water jet cost? It costs, I mean, they range so widely. Anywhere from 100,000 to $500,000. Just depends on all the features you've got.
Really smoking over there.
Yeah, you got to pull that out. Pull it out. Don't touch it.
But I want to know if it's hot.
Is it?
Hot.
Is it?
The top is very hot. The part that wasn't even in the acid.
Good thing we pulled that out because that's probably going to melt that container. Well,
It's safe for swimming pools. It's safe for the water jet tank.
do you want it to explode? No. Shoot some stuff out of the air compressor. We'll do that. Give us some ideas of what you want to see shot out of the air compressor.
Did put kind of a cool finish on the aluminum.
How well rinsed is this?
I rinsed it well.
Okay, how we getting that stuff out of there?
Where'd my gas mask go?
It's right here. There you go. It's your job to take care of that. And now I'm going to turn some ventilation on. Somewhere back here. There we go. Oh. No, don't worry about Mitchell. He's safe now. Your what?
My glove?
Your glove.
You know the glove?
No.
Like the vinegar glove?
Oh, it's right there.
And they might need to touch it.
Okay. Is that going to melt that glove, though?
It didn't melt the container, so I think the glove is medical. It's hot in there.
Anything?
I can smell rotten eggs through the mask. Uh-oh, the table's aluminum.
Get it off the table. The table's aluminum.
It looks like Mountain Dew.
It probably doesn't taste like Mountain Dew. We do not own the building. Craig is actually the one who owns the building. We lease out a space. Those guys lease out a space. Yeah. And I don't want to go over there until that thing is covered. Longest cut time would probably be the Desert Tech rifle that we did. It was... No, we had something that recently beat it. The Desert Tech rifle that we did was about 45 minutes, and we recently had something that was longer, but I can't remember what it is right now.
Feel how warm the container is.
Oh, get that away from me.
Ugh.
That container is really hot. I can see all the fumes coming out of it.
What do you drink with that, man?
I don't know. Here, rinse off those pieces. Ow. Rinse my hand off. Okay.
It does look cooler and cleaner. It was brown before.
So this is our meteorite. Huh.
So before it was a brown rock, and now it's like a gray rock. So
I mean, it is slightly magnetic though, so it does have some iron in it. I mean, it's just slightly magnetic. We just cleaned the meteor. Yeah, I think that's what we did. I don't think this is the kind that has the cool geometric shapes or patterns in it when you etch it. I don't remember which part of the world those ones come from. This one came from...
this was polished more.
This one came from... What was the name of where it came from?
I don't have my paper. I didn't read it.
Arizona, whatever that one is called. I'm pretty sure it came from Arizona. Comes from space. Yes, they all do. But meteorites from different areas have different compositions.
How does that work?
And
the meteorite chooses where it's going to land,
yeah,
and only the metal meteorites land in Arizona?
this meteorite, when it was coming here, it thought Arizona seems really nice, so it landed there, and now everybody finds this type of meteorite from Arizona. Do you still have mammoth tusk? It was mammoth tooth, and I think we still do have a piece. No, we got rid of it.
I gave it to Alex Mooney.
Yeah, we gave it to somebody to try and make some knife handles out of, because I don't know what else you would do with mammoth tooth. How long have you known each other? Probably
11 years.
11 years? 11 years yesterday. Okay, so I think who edits the videos? I do.
It's real stinky in here, dude.
Who is the boss between you two? We just kind of, neither of us really wants to step up, so
I do the payroll, but
Mitchell does the payroll and I do everything else.
that's not inaccurate.
I threw up an hour ago, now I'm hungry. Should I eat? Yes. What are your middle names? Why do you want to know my middle name? That's weird.
My middle name is Louise.
You guys ever got in a fight? No, we're two both chill. You know? How many employees? Me and Mitchell, that's it.
When we each self-employed, then we're neither each employee.
Oh. Okay.
What will we do when we hit 1 million subscribers?
What will you do?
Probably eat some ice cream.
Okay, guys, I think that's about it for this video. Thanks for coming by, and
Can we cut the other soap? Let's end it cutting the last soap.
okay, we'll end this cutting the last soap, and we'll see if we can clean the tank out again.
You gotta clean all that acid out of the tank.
Yeah. So let's put the soap up, and let's do it.
Are any of you in a relationship? Yes, but not with each other.
There's some acidy things going on over here still.
Oh yeah, there's some stuff.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta do the clay on the wall.
Okay, we're gonna cut this, and then Mitchell's gonna throw some clay,
And we gotta
and
lick the soap apparently.
that's it.
People weren't sure if this was real soap, dude.
You're gonna lick it. You gotta lick it on camera. Nope, you're way off camera.
You don't have to hold this. That's soap. Oh, that tastes terrible.
Okay. Here we go.
Wait, I gotta save the clay.
Okay. Okay, and tank is super clean now. And then to top it off, hold on, we gotta move this out of the way. Waterjet's real slow.
This is the oil-based clay though, and it doesn't stick as well as that water-based stuff.
Yeah, there's 3 blobs of clay up there, and that's the water-based stuff that sticks and dries really well. This stuff is oil, so it'll fall down.
I'm gonna aim just in the realm of those other 3.
No, you gotta pick a specific spot.
Right between those top 2.
Okay.
Was that even on camera?
It was.
Your phone is so silly.
Okay, thanks everybody for stopping by. Questions, your donations, although I still don't know why you did it. And final words of advice.
Stay inside. Keep watching.
Now I just got to figure out how to end the stream, so see ya.